Am I walking what?
Do you walk out to Eminem?
No, actually, I'm coming
there's
out.
a curse on that song, right?
That's funny. I'm coming out to another famous blonde, actually. Yeah. If you can guess who it is, it's male. It's male. Their album is called Blondes Have More Fun. Anyone?
What decade?
Oh, shoot. Like 70s,
Whoa.
80s, maybe?
So it's a band.
It's one guy. It's Rod, all right? I'm going to say Rod.
Rod Stewart?
Rod Stewart, baby. All right, you got it. Rod Stewart, yeah.
Why Rod Stewart?
Dude, I play this game at night sometimes to chill out called Player Unknown Battleground. It's like a PUBG. It's like Fortnite, but for adults, so I don't feel like a little kid. And we have like this thing where if we drop into a map, we'll play a song, and that's the song that I've been playing. And I was like, everybody hears it, and they just get like pumped up, and I'm sexy, so like, that's the song I'm going with. So, yeah.
You seem loose this week, though, man.
Oh yeah, this is like my 15th fight, and like I just started fighting like 4 years ago about this time, like MMA period. So I'm pretty stoked. It's easy. I mean, that's like what like 4 fights a year?
Yeah.
4 fights a year essentially. But I did like most of them in the first 2, and then when you get into the big show, there's so many other fighters out there. You don't get to fight as often. So, but I love to fight all the time.
You're coming into this one on a bit of a skid, I think, 2 in a row. And you had 4 wins in a row.
Yeah, 12. Because in Oregon, amateur MMA is professional MMA everywhere else, man. I mean, not to be a jerk, but the Pacific Northwest has some of the toughest dudes in the world. So.
What do you sort of attest that to? Is there anything that happened?
Oh, yeah. Dude, mental. All mental, man. Like, I'm not mental, but it is all mental. And I had so much happen in my personal life. I don't have a very large family, but we had some losses and a lot of, like, just, internal struggles that I didn't work on. And we just got married, my wife and I, we were dealing with that. And she was so awesome and supportive. I should have brought her with. It probably would have changed the outcome, but she's coming to this one, so I'm pretty. First fight, Bellator fight, she can come out to. That's definitely what attributed to it, because I have everything there. I mean, I have wrestling, I got the striking, man, my clinch work, my grappling, all that it's all solid, but the mental side is everything. And for 12 fights in a row, I was mentally crazy ready, so.
So with the kind of people that you get to work with up there, I mean, what do you kind of pick from them in terms of working on the mental part of the game?
So it wasn't really something we ever had to worry about, because I'm called Sunshine for a reason, man. Like, I have a lot of fun. But at one point, I just stopped having fun. I don't know. Maybe I, like, burned out a little bit or something. I was training 3-something times a day for, like, 3 years straight almost. And I think I just kind of, pooped out a little bit. And it was just at a really poor timing. But, man, this camp, I don't know how to explain it. It brought it all back. It feels like it's like my first fight again. Everything's fun. I've never been like as close to weight as I've ever been. I was working with Tyler Minton, I think is how you say his name. He's like one of those Lockhart guys. So, man, that's been the easiest part, nutrition. So, yeah.
What do you make of your opponent? 2-0, Bellator, kind of has a shine on him.
Oh, don't say shine, dude. That's my word. Yeah, he's got some good publicity. He beat. I can't wait to meet him when he seems like a cool guy. I think he's got like an accent, right? Like Chicago accent. Maybe we'll get some pizza afterwards for sure. I'm really excited to beat him, because beating him, he beat that like weird guy from Oklahoma that's all like super jacked for 145. Let's be real. So it'll be like getting 2 for 1 in this special. You know what I mean? And then I ran into my buddy, Claxton, and we'll have to run that back at some point too. So I'm excited. It's like 3 birds with 1 stone for this fight. So.
What do you mean by big for 145?
What, the one guy?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. His acne was all out of the place. I mean, dude, I've worked out in weightlifting gyms. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to. Shoot, man. So many people are on freaking gear, this and that. I'm an all-natural skinny boy right here. This is what you get. So
earlier this week, Chandler said that Bellator fighters kind of have that stigma that they're not in the UFC because of no drug testing. Do you think that's an accurate statement?
I wouldn't say that. No, I just think, dude, cheaters are gonna cheat. Period. Right? I mean, it doesn't matter if you're fighting, NFL, NBA, your freaking relationships. Cheaters cheat, right? And I don't think that matters at the end of the day. I think it's all up here, and I think cheaters are mentally weak. So. I don't play that card, man. I'm 24 years old. I got a big, nice package. I'm trying to keep it in shape. You know what I mean? I want to have some beautiful ass kids. I'm not messing around with steroids. Sorry. Yeah. off tangent there.
Do you wish there was stricter drug testing?
I mean, yeah, totally. I'd submit a blood test every month, every 2 weeks even. I mean, I don't know what's the limit on that. I'd do it because right now, yeah, I would even do it if it even like increased like pay. To be honest with you, because I wouldn't. I know that people always bitch about money and this and that. You get what you make. I think, but definitely I think if we were stricter and we were even more like raising the standards, I think it would bring a lot more financial gain to the sport. You wouldn't feel like we're just like giving a bunch of ex-cons and whatever fucking thousands of dollars to just beat the shit out of each other. Let's clean it up a little bit. I mean, look at me, right?
You train with the Chael, right?
Yeah, I train with Master Chael P.
What do you make of his fight with Lyoto Machida?
Man, dude, I feel bad for Machida, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's got the spins and stuff, but you just can't. Dude, Chael's undefeated, man. He's undefeated. You can't touch that. He's just got everything, mentally and physically. I think it's going to be a great fight for him. So he's just done outstanding in Bellator, beating all these guys, just at the wrong times, I think. So.
Does he have it in him to make another legit run, maybe for the title?
Dude, I think so. I think 110%. I mean, the internet's silly, but look at who he's beat, man. Look at how long he's been around, how long he's been whooping ass. I mean, okay, he's not as, crazy flashy with these weird ass like triple. What did that guy do? A 720 spin knockout? The RD guy? Yeah, dude, I mean, whatever. You know what, dude? He wins. He beats guys that, I've beaten some of the best in the world.
Is he behind the banner? Is he like? How much is he coaching you on what to say?
Oh, I don't know. I was like, shoot, is he really on this banner? That'd be creepy right now. No, I don't know. I'm just.
Well, that's what I asked you earlier, though. How much do you pull from guys like that in the gym? And it seems like you're pulling a little bit.
I just talk a lot of shit. I've talked a lot of shit for like 4. I don't want to cuss. I like have my own gym and I have kids and stuff that watch this. But like, we just like talk crap all day for the last 4 years since I started MMA to now. It's been a 4-year process, and I met Chael on the first day, like when we were in an old little gym. And I don't think he'd even signed with Bellator yet. And it was really cool. He was like, he said some really cool, inspirational Confucius shit. And I was just like, yeah, let's get it. And now here we are, so.
Okay, I asked Donald Cerrone last week what he makes, or is there anything that still surprises him? And he said all the younger fighters that talk crap, as you say. What I mean, as someone you just said, like you do talk crap.
Well, yeah.
Why is that?
I think you're misinterpreting it. When I mean shoot the shit. I'm talking shoot the shit. I'm really not for that whole like I'm gonna murder your family, and fuck your religion. Like it's overplayed. I like playing around. I think if you can't handle it, that makes it even better for me. If you can't handle it, I know I'm whooping your ass. Like if I made fun of your shirt and you're just like, I'm like, you're done. That's it. Game over. You know what I mean? Like, I see your American Eagle there. It's cool. I get it. This is Nordstrom, but it's all good. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. The whole punching and shit behind stage and that's really like immature.
Too far?
It's immature, man. We fight in the cage. What the heck? I mean, dude, you're setting an example. Yeah, all right, we fight in the cage, but I've been doing martial arts since I was like 6. I was into Taekwondo. I don't want to go into detail on that, but I was a Taekwondo guy. And then wrestling because we couldn't afford Taekwondo. And then judo, and now, that transition to jiu-jitsu, MMA. And it's got a lot of culture there that you got to respect. So, yeah.
What do you make of this planned featherweight tournament they've been talking about?
I am not playing with you, man. When I beat this guy, I better be in some dark horse contention for that, you know what I mean? Because I put in work, and I don't stop fighting, man. I take every fight they've ever offered me. Like within 10 minutes, that bout agreement is signed. I want in on that tournament, man. Mix it up. There's enough guys. 16?
Yeah.
16 man? Yeah, there's plenty. We got plenty of guys. Mix it up, dude. No one wants to see this. No one wants to see Brazilians fighting each other all the time. Come on.
Do you think the champion should be in the tournament?
No, not at all. That's weird. You're the champ.
Like Rory running through the Welsh?
Yeah, no, I don't get that. If you're the champion, there should be a tournament to get to you. That makes sense. Or you're the last one of the tournament. Like, that just is like some Pokemon shit. That'd be dope, you know what I mean? You didn't, you beat the Final Four, and then you go against the main guy. It's not like, you're not going to fight the main guy in the Final Four. Yeah, so.
That was a powerful reference.
Dude, it's funny. I was getting my hair done the other day, and there was this, like, 6-year-old kid sitting next to me laughing at me the whole time, and I was like, I want to hit you. I can't hit you. I'm, like, locked in this little, like, hair blow dryer thing. And he was like playing with Pokemon, and I was looking at him, and I was like, how long you've had those? He's like, oh, since I was a little whatever. He's like 6, so like half his life. I'm like, dude, Pokemon came out in the 90s when I was a kid. Like, it's been around forever. Everyone still plays it. I'm kind of a nerd. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get into detail about that. But yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm like, dude, I don't know where to look with that light. It did get a